something. Anyways, why is it, how should I ask the question? What is all this hoopla about awakening all about? Why does humanity have to wake up? Why can't we just, stay asleep in our dream and go on, as we have always gone on? Some non-awakened people might wonder that, They may not even wonder that because they're not consciously awake to even ask that question. But why is awakening happening? You see, I believe, I guess I have to state it and couch it in the language of a belief, is that everything in life is on an evolutionary curve, right? And maybe not in the sense of Darwinian evolution, but it's definitely an evolution of consciousness. And the waking up part, the awakening aspect, is not anything that we can choose. It is something that happens to us. It's kind of like the Bible verse, I think it's somewhere in Romans, that speaks in terms of, the sons of God. They were not born of the will of man or by their own will. We have no control over this aspect of evolution. It happens. It's what consciousness does. Right? And so it's going to continue. Individual humans are going to continue to awaken to consciousness. And then add their little, what's the term for these little balls. You can add your consciousness ball to is it a puck ball? No, I don't think that's the right word. But anyways, it's a pool of balls, and each awakened human can add their ball of consciousness to the pool. And eventually, these balls take over the pool, right? The pool of consciousness. I'm going to have to look up the term for these balls. I can't pause the video and continue. If somebody knows it, put it in the comment section. But anyways, so it's an evolutionary process. I didn't choose my awakening, at least not while I'm in form, right? I'm wondering even if consciousness itself chooses the awakening. I don't think... Now this is the indefinable aspect that we call God. I don't even think God is controlling consciousness. Consciousness is so... It's almost like AI. It's almost self-learning and self-actualizing. So it's interesting. But what I'm saying is, in this form, I had no control over my awakening. It just, what is that called? A buckyball? It just eludes me. Anyways, the buckyball, or whatever that thing is called, connected to something in me that opened up my consciousness. And on this evolutionary journey of humanity and the planet and the universe, evolution and change is going to continue to happen. And that is why awakening is going to continue to happen. transformation is going to continue to happen. And humanity is in desperate need of transformation, of evolution. So we're going to have to say goodbye to a lot of former things that defined us, that made up our reality, right? And we're all together on this evolutionary process. You need to puke. Go find a spot to puke, honey. Don't do it on my lap. Okay? Don't do it on my lap. So anyways, we will continue adding our buckyballs or whatever those things are called to the collective pool until we tip the balance into an expanded consciousness. That's what awakening is about. So keep floating with your little buckyball. Keep expanding.